Hello everyone. So the second book I have completed during this lockdown is The Calling, that is Unleash Your True Self by Miss Priya Kumar. Priya Kumar is the best author and motivational speaker in India and a winner of 20 plus international awards. As you can see at the back of this book, since long, I am following her on her YouTube channel and regularly watches her videos, and I must say I love the way she speaks. I have learned speaking English through watching her videos only, I can say that. I ordered a set of 5 books of Miss Priya Kumar during the Diwali, but due to busy schedule I did not get time to read. So during the lockdown, as soon as I finished my reading of You Can Sell by Mr. Shiv Khera, I picked the book The Calling by Priya Kumar. The purpose of the book The Calling is to find the calling of your life, the purpose of your life. To summarize this book, the story of this book has 3 main characters. First is Arjun, a common person dealing with personal breakdown, negativity, and want to know about the purpose of his life. Second character is Chandu. Chandu is a transporter who takes Arjun from the base to Hemkund Sahib. He is the middleman between Arjun and the sadhu, a saint. So, of course, the third character, main character of the book is a sadhu. So, the story is Arjun met with a tragic accident during his way to the Shimla to his business meeting, and there one sadhu saved his life, and he was like why he is alive yet, because he is at a breakdown point of his life. His wife is going to give a divorce. Now he feels like he has no meaning in life, but the sadhu said that you must take a trip to Hemkund Sahib to reveal the truth about your life. Chandu, a transporter, agreed to take him to the Hemkund Sahib, and during a middle way, Arjun met with another sadhu who requested Arjun to take his position on a rock to meditate, to be in sadhana. हाउ इट वुड बी डिफ़िकल्ट, कोई साधु आपको आगे बोले कि अब तुम्हें यहाँ से कहीं नहीं जाना है, तुम्हें यही बैठना है, बैठ के यहाँ पर साधना करनी है, यू हैव टू मेडिटेट टिल समवन अनदर टेक्स योर प्लेस. Oh my god, this is the point from where I have completed reading this book in a one sitting only. Believe me, initially in 2-3 chapters it was like okay, I'm reading, but the point where I have come across main lessons of this book, it was amazing. So will not reveal the story from this point, as it will be amazing, it will be adventurous to read the book, but I have an habit to write down note what I have learned from this book. So I will definitely like to read some of the lessons about life, how we can find the purpose of our life, the calling of our life. The lessons from the book The Calling, which I liked personally, first is your space is your world. There is a larger world, and so it's your responsibility to what happens to the things and people in your space. Your role is to take charge in the inward and whatever happens in it. You are known about what you do, about where you are, with your own, with your home, your family members, your work, and your area of influence. So, your space is your responsibility. Second lesson, if anyone occupies your space, it is for a reason. Every person in your world has a significant role in the purpose of your life, especially as part of your journey, your spouse, your children, colleagues. When people's purpose meet, then their paths align and they come together for common purpose. Third lesson, you cannot stop anything or anyone from changing. Let the world change, but Don't let your state of positivity change. Don't let your state of certainty change to doubt because you don't like that change. If you hold on your state of understanding and power, you have control over what changes or remain constant around you, then world will respect for who you are. Isn't it great? Fourth lesson which I like the most. Life is predictable. Generally, we assume or there is a belief that life is very unpredictable. We cannot predict what is going to happen next. But here, Miss Priya Kumar says during the story, life is predictable. It won't surprise you beyond your karmic contribution in it. The farmer does not reap the corn by fluke. He sowed it. Crop is predictable consequences, and so the life is. What you sow, it consequences shape you, defines you and your destiny. So life is predictable with your action, with your karmas. Fifth lesson, very important. Be a listener. Listen to the world, to the energy when it shifts out of balance. Listen for change, and that's your calling. Sixth lesson, there is divinity and greatness in everyone. In failing to treat next person with respect and love is like disconnecting with the force that holds your hope and happiness to live. So everyone in our life is with us because of some purpose, and when our purpose meets, we align our life and we can happily live our life with the responsibility, with taking charge of them. And that's not burden if you don't change your state of mind. And this way you can find your calling, your purpose of life. I find these 6 lessons from this book very, very pretty beautiful, and I'm definitely going to put it in my personal life also. Friends, have a read this book. You will be amazed reading this book. It is adventurous trip. It is a spiritual trip. It is the calling of everyone's life. So bye bye. See you then with a book review and summary of one another fine book which I'm about to complete within 2-3 days.